everyone, and welcome back. Storm here.
Kimmy here.
And Mom here. Hi.
We're going to be watching Luke Cage today. We are on Season 1, Episode 4. This episode is called Step in the Arena.
Oh,
So
boy.
probably a very literal title. Because
Yeah.
Luke, that was very sad with what happened last time.
It's terrible.
So
Absolutely.
sad.
It was having
Oh.
such
Poor
a good
lady.
moment with Connie.
Yeah, and I feel bad for Luke because he survived it. Now he's going to witness all this stuff where this woman that he had a connection to, she was just trying to help him out too, and he was supposed to pay her rent, and to kill
Oh,
someone
that
again that he
probably-
cares about. Like, it just really sucks.
So much.
That poor lady. And her husband was probably
know.
there. Who knows?
Yes.
Like
Oh, yeah.
upstairs or
That
something.
whole corner lot is shot.
Yes.
Yeah, all came
gosh.
down. It was just
Yeah,
so
The
that
terrible.
apartments above.
Yeah. So if you're new to the channel, guys, welcome. We love watching stuff together as a family. We do have other friends that watch stuff with us, but it's been a little while, mainly due to the pandemic, but also because some people have moved to different towns, and we're hoping to get them together soon. But we do watch a lot of things blind on our channel, mainly Mom and Kim. I haven't seen a lot of live action stuff, mainly animations on our channel, but I always let you guys know during our talks and stuff. But yeah, so we're all blind to Marvel, which is great.
That's
So
right.
we're watching
Yes,
these
we're
and
loving it.
yeah, in release order. So now we're watching Luke Cage. We already saw Daredevil, Jessica Jones. Now we're watching Luke Cage, and I don't know if Iron Fist. There's so many shows
Oh
out
my
that
gosh, yeah.
it's hard to keep track. And yes, we can
Bonds
look it
off
up,
of
but
it.
I just
Yeah.
don't want to see spoilers. So I'm just relying on you guys for information on what comes next, just to keep it fair for everyone. I'm liking Luke Cage so far. I like him as a character
That's
from
good.
Jessica
I like
Jones.
Luke. Yeah.
I do too. I do
Oh,
too.
yes,
What
very
a
much.
corrupt town, though, boy.
I know. I was
I'll
just
tell
thinking
ya.
that. I just sighed because I'm like, Hell's
So
Kitchen
bad.
and Harlem. You have all these
Yeah.
bad things going on, and
Well, look
This
at
is what you
Chico. He was
know.
killed.
yeah,
He
I
was
mean, like
still
he
a
did some bad
detective.
things too.
And-
Yes,
yeah.
that was a huge shock.
Yes.
That was the
That
biggest
was really,
twist.
yeah.
You guys didn't even see that coming, right?
No, we didn't. I was
I
so
didn't.
shocked by it.
I
Especially
was
that dweeb
floored.
cop.
I was floored. I did not
She's a
expect
super
that.
too.
I was like, oh, this guy's a little weird. I mean, I try to be open-minded with characters, but I'm like, wow, he's kind of like
No,
a
he's right.
annoying
And how
character.
sad it, he's getting all this information from Misty, who
Perfect
is
scenario.
close to Luke.
That's
I
what
mean,
he's
it's
doing,
really
yeah.
bad. Hopefully she
Yeah.
catches on, but
I don't
it's
know.
hard when you
She
have a
doesn't.
partner. You're so close
Yeah,
to
you
them.
think
How
so.
could you even think that they're on the other side?
Yeah.
Right.
I know that's going to be so bad. That works so great in his
Mhm.
favor, and Stokes appreciates him more now because he has that connection and he knows it's Luke and freaking a rocket launcher.
Oh, boy,
And
yes.
this is going to be interesting from here on out. I don't know.
Oh,
And
terrible.
Luke,
That
it's
Candyman.
yeah, because I know Jessica Jones was like that too. I know, right? But
Yeah.
with Jessica Jones, she doesn't hide her identity. I mean, she doesn't openly go, "Hey, look at me."
Yeah.
But Daredevil has a disguise, so people don't know who he is. But Luke Cage is just out in the open, like
Yeah,
Jessica
he's
Jones.
That's right, he sure is, yeah.
So this is bad. This is really bad.
Wow, poor Luke.
So shall we get into
Wow.
it and we'll discuss more after?
Let's do it.
I feel so
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Poor Luke, poor lady, you know?
Oh,
The
poor
whole side,
Whole
the
thing,
whole
yeah.
building.
lady. Oh, jeez.
When he's actually walking through the rubble.
Chinese guy's the owner. Says his wife and the tenant were in the restaurant when it happened.
Oh,
If that damn thing works, we get answers?
I'll call the precinct, tell them we're on our way, have them queue up the footage.
yeah, right, he's going to tell him to
I'm
get
gonna
rid of
go
it.
temporary with it.
Oh, he'll get rid of it, yeah.
Rule number 1. You will obey every rule I say after rule number 1.
Oh God.
Rule number 3. Ain't no talking when I'm talking.
Ooh, he didn't
Son
do
of a
anything.
gun.
Oh,
Don't start a fight if you can't take a punch.
So
Oh,
that
he's
really
being
hurt
cop?
him.
Got many years
Oh.
to adjust.
yes, so.
He didn't do it.
Yeah, see? He wasn't like that. Okay.
Just remember who you are. You'll get through this. I'm Carl Lucas.
Carl Lucas.
Yeah, that's scary.
Oh, jeez.
They gotta
Whoa,
bleed.
whoa.
And
No one's around. Yeah,
No.
shady
Yeah.
Put
cops.
him in there.
It's all staged.
I'm just trying to survive!
He was defending himself.
But it's all corrupt.
Slavery was always a good offer. To a master.
Hope he
Stand
gets
your
that
ground.
guy.
Connie.
Oh, she's alive?
She's alive,
She's alive.
after that.
My goodness.
What happened?
You're gonna
The
freak
best
out.
way I can put this is,
I'm a superhero.
I'm kind of strong.
I'm kind of strong. He's kind
You're
of
gonna
strong.
hold on my neck, and I'm just gonna move stuff.
Careful on which ones you grab,
My
though.
goodness.
I don't know how you would test it.
Be careful. Whoa. Oh, look how he picks it up.
Nobody read that look 1,000 miles out? The best way to stay out of the hole is to stay out of your head, especially when it's full of hate.
He's gonna be his friend whether he likes it or not.
You have to see your involvement in what went down.
You ever say that to yourself? What gives you the right to listen to us? Not share anything about yourself.
It's not my role.
It's kind of like Jesse
That's right, yeah.
questioning in Breaking Bad.
My brother, he died in jail while I was getting my master's.
Sorry I pressed.
You did it to keep me from pressing you.
Guilty.
Slow-mo, frame by frame.
Oh, see, they're watching it.
It wasn't a gas leak.
Who the hell used a rocket in Harlem?
Who do you think?
Good, they were all there.
How many people have a rocket launcher?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
You provide hope.
Thank you.
I like you.
When you're not trying to hit somebody with that hierarchy of need
Oh, you
shit.
couldn't just be
They're
nice.
flirting a little.
Oh, here he comes.
It's about me fighting for you? That's not the lane I want to play in.
Smart enough to know you'd say no. Gave me time to build a backup plan. Squabble,
Oh,
shoot that
no.
damn ship!
Oh, my God.
Oh my
Oh, my God. What the heck?
You will fight, I tell you.
Oh.
World
You better
apart,
not
starting with your homie Squabbles.
You want this stop? You tell me what I want to hear.
You're sick.
Probably.
Oh, my God.
And he killed a guy over it.
Yeah.
Wow, they've got the.
Wow, they have a whole setup.
Oh, so this is the arena.
Holy crap. Are you killing people? Did he just break his back? Ooh, and his
Oh
ankle!
my God, it's breaking all these.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
That's really bad. Like, how can they not be accountable?
Yeah, that's right.
What are they gonna do to
I know.
her?
I
Oh,
hope
my
They're not
God.
gonna.
It's okay. Made me realize there's two folks in there you care for.
God, are you
Oh,
kidding me?
no, you're threatening now.
It's the firefighter. Something's happening.
Go, I got this.
No.
You got this, all right.
Give me hard copies of those videos, huh?
Oh, hard copy.
Yes, I knew that was something to do with the videos.
Who's gonna
Yo,
call
Zip.
right there?
It's me, Detective Scarf. I need to talk to Cottonmouth.
And saying his name right there, too.
Right there, right there.
The guards established a fight ring and the convicts fight until they're broken. He knows I like coming here. Seeing you.
I'll inform the warden.
You can't tell anybody shit, Reva.
We don't know.
The setup ain't happening without the warden being in on it. You can't trust anybody.
Yeah.
I have worked here for years. I have to do something. Why did you come tell me this?
Because you give me hope.
Hope is a strong thing.
That's right.
He's not gonna let you just walk away from the fight game.
I'm gonna build evidence against Rackham and shut his shit down.
He really has great hair, though. It's really thick. It's like,
Yeah, it is.
uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
What was Lucas talking about?
Mm-hmm. See?
Oh, great. They're locking him
crap.
in.
Yeah, right.
What's up, Carl Lucas?
I mean, this close and he never recognized
You've
him in
been
present.
owning those cats in the ring.
I hear you trying to get out of the fight game.
Who told you that?
Your girlfriend?
Squabbles didn't give you up easy.
Oh, squad.
You alive?
Ain't the question.
I guess I can't trust nobody around here, can I?
Oh, God.
Ooh. spooky music. Ooh.
Isn't it?
Holy
Ooh.
crap! This is so messed up.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That music though is just funny.
Oh.
At least they're not doing stabby stabby.
Yeah.
They beat it out of Squabbles. They killed him.
No, gee, that's wrong. Oh, wow.
You have to try to save him.
I've never had a patient start off in this kind of shape. He's damaged goods.
Do it for me.
His chances of survival.
Do it for me.
So this is how he gets his powers.
What you're about to see is different from anything you've ever experienced.
That's pretty advanced for a jail.
That's what I was wondering. See,
Like, do they have
Do
more people like this?
my goodness.
Have super fighters?
Right?
Water and electronics.
Oh boy,
What you
I'm not
doing?
him.
This isn't the time.
You think you're gonna rat me out? You're gonna die tonight, Carl.
Ooh, I hope he gets his revenge.
No way.
Oh wow.
You can't do this.
Yeah, you won't stop me.
Maybe this is what causes.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. My God. Oh.
Extreme stress brings out the.
Whoa.
Ooh. Good as new.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Good.
Someone moves over there. Is it the scarecrow? Other parts of me are over there. Ooh. Whoa.
Holy. Look at his hand, nothing.
Sweet Christmas.
Sweet Christmas!
That's where he got it from.
Christmas, yeah. Whoa, wait.
Hi.
Can you move?
Holy damn.
I can, but I'm gonna need some help.
With that crown on his head.
Take that crown off.
Yeah.
Try
Maybe
to.
it's like
Yeah.
he's Wonder Woman.
You look like a damn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's easy enough to take off.
Oh my God. I
Just forgot.
heard him to take it off.
So that's the stick. The memory stick.
Yep.
right? Oh,
What?
jeez.
Jeez.
Oops.
I just jumped up.
Wow, there I am.
And that's the man we know and love.
So smooth.
I'll tell you everything.
Then she never gets a chance.
How'd you get your
probably.
hands on all my info?
You haven't always been a convict. I haven't always been a psychologist.
Thank you for saving my life.
Thank you for changing mine.
Aw,
No.
I love you.
My father's a preacher. Luke, 4:18.
Go by that.
He used to tell me that no one can cage a man if he truly wants to be free.
So, Luke,
My name is Luke Cage.
Oh, Harrison.
So everyone knows my name now, and I
Yes,
saved
that's
her.
why.
So people can make connections.
My name is Luke Cage. Yay.
Ooh, what an episode!
Wow.
Very different. It's
Yeah,
only
it
the
was.
I
fourth
like how he got
episode
his
too.
name Luke.
Me too,
That's how
because
I guess.
you guys probably noticed right away when they're calling him Carl. I'm like, ooh, Carl. Okay, so
Yeah,
Luke wasn't
second
his
name,
first
yeah.
name.
Lucas. Carl
Yeah.
Lucas.
Yeah.
I thought they just
Yeah.
shortened it to
Yeah.
Luke. That
Mhm.
way.
That's
I
right.
mean, he kept
Yeah.
saying Lucas when he was in the cell.
In jail.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh,
my
I like how he got
goodness,
his
that's like-
name.
yeah.
And I did catch on that that was his wife, but I didn't want to say anything right away because I just
My
wanted to see where
gosh,
this
that
was
was something.
going. But that was really nice to see her, and I knew she'd survive there because we know what happens to her later in Jessica
Yes.
Jones. But I was still worried for
Wow,
her
and it's
safety.
been a long
Jones,
time
yeah.
since we've seen her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
oh my
goodness.
God, I mean, just how corrupt that is. I mean, we've seen that in so many shows, but
there's
to
so
always
many
be reminded
corruption.
on how these places, like, you see cops and you just think that they're going to protect people and do their job correctly, and how far it goes in this, where to have a ring in that building, right? It had to be the same building.
And for
That's right.
multiple people getting injured, if not killed.
And they just say,
That's
oh,
right,
there was some kind of
How
fight
do
between
you-
inmates, you know?
What the heck, you know?
Like if it's so bad, we got to rotate these officers, or we got to do
Right.
something with the management.
Something's
something
happening
because
there. Yeah.
there's just too many people getting hurt.
Yeah.
For you guys, where's the accountability?
Like, how far down the
I
road
know.
does it go? Because we
Or
even have,
vegetables.
like, the councilwoman who's, like, very corrupted. There's so
That's
many
right.
corrupted people in here that who knows how
Overlooking
far this
everything.
goes. Like, maybe
Yeah.
it's not just an in job, it's outside, too. So, I don't know. Like, it's just sad to see that, to have a ring
that's
set
a-
up and to be able to control people like that and have
Oh,
backup
wow.
plans.
Yeah.
And poor Squabbles, I liked him, his
Oh,
name.
I did too.
Yeah,
And he
I
was
did
a good
too.
friend,
Oh my gosh,
too.
he was a good guy.
Yeah, and he kept pushing him to be a friend. He didn't want
Oh,
that, but then
yeah.
he was, no matter how he saw it.
Oh,
And
jeez.
I'm glad they didn't show him dying, but even
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
like telling us that he did, like that was
Yeah, I
really
don't
sad.
know
I thought they were really going to hurt the doctor, Reva. I thought they
Yeah,
were
'cause
going
they
to.
mentioned some
I
of that.
thought Shades was going to like rape her or do something to hurt
Yeah,
her.
because right when he walked
in
in
front of
after and
Luke.
looked at
Yes.
Luke, I was like, oh, I'm like, that's not good.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
My gosh.
So I'm glad nothing happened there, and I'm glad he was able to warn her, even
Yeah,
though it was still
me too,
kind of
yes.
like out in the open. I wasn't sure if the doctor was in on it, but she did trust him, and it looked like he was part of the experiments, though, and she did lie
He
about
was.
that.
So the
Yeah,
rumors
like,
are
yeah.
true. So the rumors in that group they were having,
Mhm.
they were saying rumors of the experiments and the ghosts and
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and he
Sure.
even called her out on that, and she hesitated. And she goes, "No, you're right, but I'm telling you the truth," and she wasn't. So,
Yeah.
it's just
everyone has little secrets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
really bad. Now, how did you guys feel about Luke getting his powers?
Yeah, that was
Yes, I did. Yeah.
really bizarre. I thought he was going to get electrocuted in that bath with all that electrical devices, those,
That's right.
all
Yeah.
the wiring and the metal thing on his head and the wrist. I
Mhm.
thought, what is he doing to him? And how
Yeah.
elaborate. Of course, this doctor's got to be in on it.
And we do hear that usually an accident makes things happen, you know? And I wasn't sure if it was going to be very straightforward. I felt like this was more straightforward. Like, okay, there's going to be an accident with this, like, thing that he's in, and then he's going to get superpowers. But I didn't really care for it as much and how he got his powers. I thought it was going to be more elaborate. I don't know, something more crazy. I just expected, like, something to go wrong, but he was going to fight someone, and they were going to shoot their gun, maybe that bad cop or something, and I don't know. I thought there was going to be
Gotcha,
more
yeah.
to show why that kind of power, you know?
Yeah, well,
But
really
super
wish
healing,
the
maybe.
cop- yeah. And I think the cop coming in really disrupted it. That's what happened.
Yeah, that's what caused the accident.
That's what caused the
Yeah,
accident.
yeah.
It was a major failure. He was trying to kill him
Mhm.
in the bath.
How great was it that he's like hovering over him saying, "Oh, you could have you screwed
Oh,
this up. And
God,
you wanted
yeah.
him to
Leave me
die so
alone.
bad." And I'm like, "Oh, here we
Just
go.
let
He's
me
gonna
die in
die."
peace.
And it wasn't satisfying how he died because I wanted Luke Cage to do that
No,
to
it
him.
wasn't.
But that's not what
That
he's
was
about,
too,
you
yeah.
know. Even though he was forced to fight and everything. Going back to the healing thing that I said, I don't mean that he has extraordinary healing abilities like Wolverine, but I was thinking that maybe he was beyond that. That's what gave him super strong skin, because not that he's healing, but that's the only way I can see that cause, like an accident like that's a healing machine to give him like super strong DNA that just protects him all around or just heals super
Yeah.
fast so we don't
Yeah.
even see
Whatever that
him get cut or
injection
anything.
was too.
Yeah. So just a good mix of everything. But I do like learning more about Luke, how he became Luke. His life is
Me
so
too.
sad. He did mention prison before. And Shades,
Yeah.
hands down, not even knowing, like recognizing him at all. And I didn't realize like how
Yeah,
much
yeah.
they
Yeah,
actually
twice. Yeah.
interacted. They interacted a lot in
They
prison.
were in the same jail, the same cell block.
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
interacted face to
Same
face,
situation.
close up all the time, beat each other up. Like he beat him up, like, and he doesn't recognize him out in the real world now. Like, what?
Oh my
Like, what's
God,
wrong with
yeah.
this guy? Like, that's crazy. Like, yes, he had a beard and fuzzy hair, but
But you totally
yeah.
not. How can you not know the head of the boxing arena?
Yeah,
That's right.
and who knows what they said in the prison? They might have said Carl died to the other guys, and
Right, there's
There's
no way
no-
he could have made the water.
yeah, because there's a big hole in the wall, but there was also a huge explosion, so they might just say that was
That's
part
right,
of the
yeah.
explosion or something.
Mhm.
And now he's known as Luke
wow.
Cage, so they probably just said, yeah, he just died in the explosion. There's
Mm-hmm.
no body, but he was in that tube, so maybe there's no evidence left. I don't know.
And now that I think of the jail, going back to the lab and putting these experiment onto Luke, of course they can do it now because it was a private jail. It wasn't government-run jail. So
okay.
that makes sense, too. So they were using these guys pretty much as guinea pigs.
Yeah. How sad. Like, you have no control. And yes, you have some criminals, probably all criminals, but still everyone has a story. And they have no control, where you have other criminals in charge of you as cops, and they can do whatever they want to you and punish you even though you're innocent in that. You know, like, they get what they want to get these fighters, and they kill people just to be like, well, you did that, now he's going to be in here for another 20 years because he just stabbed that guy or whatever, and then he's beating him up. And I'm like, the cops made someone do that once, you know, just so insane to have, like, no control over that situation. So Luke has been through a whole lot. Poor Squabbles. That would be my name if I was in jail.
Yes.
I love how everyone that we watch in these shows, like, have stances and they have walks. You know, what does that mean?
Right,
like, they just hold themselves right, and they own what they do, you know? I know.
If you saw Luke in jail, he was like crouched down.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And now that he's out,
defeated.
he's so proud.
And his wife gives him hope. Like, it's just so heartbreaking.
So sad,
Yeah. So it makes it even harder, like, because then I'm like, oh, yeah, you know, he had a thing with Jessica Jones, and she's the one who ended up killing his wife, and it wasn't her fault because she was brainwashed.
Definitely not.
Even though there was question there in Jessica Jones, but still, like, she really didn't do it. I don't think.
No.
You know, she was controlled. Because I know she was debating, like, the control with him, because she wasn't 100% controlled by him, but at that point I felt like she was, but she didn't fight it. She didn't know how to fight it at that point. There's a lot of opinions on Luke Cage. I do like it so far. I try not to let that mold my perspective on this. So yeah, so far I do like it. I like learning more about him, and
I like it a lot. I like that Connie survived, and they're going to keep that secret, because she didn't sound like she was going to keep that secret crawling away.
So glad.
Wait until they find out you have a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
That's right.
You know, I was floored.
Secret.
Man, I'm shocked she survived. I mean, there's
She
no way
survived too.
a rocket launcher right where they were sitting, point blank, like, she survived. I'm very happy she did. Now, that's great that he has another friend, because now he just lost Pops. Then he lost her, like, all these people close to him. He needs people close that he can trust, that can keep his secret and give him, like, the intel of what's going on in the streets. And when people harassing her place, like, yes, it was destroyed, but hopefully, oh my God, when her husband finds out, or when I know he found out at that point, but, because it was so sad. But, man, it's just, I'm glad to see her back in the picture, and hopefully they can really help him out. You know, he needs someone close.
I am too. I'm surprised that Luke knew about the propane possibly going off, the gas going off, or whatever. And the fire department's still crawling around there trying to find survivors.
That is true. And there's people all around them. You think they'd be like, okay, back off. This could explode at any moment, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes you have flaws.
Gosh,
but I would think that too.
Maybe he was
definitely push people away. Like, no, it's going to explode anytime now. But anyways, I'm glad she survived. That was good.
Yes.
And learning about him and Squabbles. Maybe he'll get, like, a pet or something. That's not nice, though. But I like that name a lot. But that is so sad that he died. He was only a good guy helping out Luke. I mean, yes, he was a prisoner, but still, you know, to take a life like that, it's just horrible.
It seems like it was really bad, like it was a stage, whatever, the highest level jail you can be in, because they were all pretty much murderers, right? Or convicted.
Yeah, seemed like
and how Luke got in there, and he said he was innocent, but it doesn't matter.
And he used to be a cop.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I feel like there's still more that I want to know. I mean, I'm sorry if I missed something, but, like, I feel like I want to know more about why.
Yeah, I wonder if he was wrongly accused of killing someone on duty or something.
Because he said he did a lot of wrongs, and it was only a matter of time, but he didn't go to jail because of those wrongs.
That's right.
So many things, guys. I must know more. So a lot of you know that we have a Patreon where we have our full reactions on there. So if you are interested in any of the shows we watch or movies, you can see our full reactions to those there. Guys, thank you so much for supporting us there as well as here, because it's just great. We have a wonderful following, and you guys really make all this happen. So until next time, can't wait to watch more Luke Cage. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Be safe, guys. Bye.
Bye.